And we're back with a new year and 90 seconds plus with Invercargill City Mayor Nobby Clark. Hi Nobby.
Yeah, how are you, Mike?
I'm good. So how was your New Year and Christmas?
It was good in Australia. Went over there, went to Melbourne, Sydney, Brisbane and Cairns. Made quite a few shopping purchases over there, as you can imagine.
New earrings and stuff, cool.
Yeah, earrings and new shoes. And
so how long were you...
get some new handbags.
So how long were you over there terrorising the Aussies?
About 3.5 weeks.
Oh, right.
So that was a good break.
So let's kick things off. Probably have a topical subject on our Facebook page last week would have to be the removing cars from Esk Street once it's reopened.
So I can tell you my position on that.
Yep.
And I've discussed it with some of the councillors as well. We will not remove the cars in the short term.
Right. Yep.
And the rationale for that is the retailers there have done it pretty hard.
Mm-hmm.
In the last year and a half. They were told that they would only be closed over one Christmas. It actually went across two Christmases.
Yes, too.
Some retailers have really struggled.
Yeah.
So I don't see any benefit of closing off Esk Street as we head into winter.
Yeah.
Because who's going to sit outside anyway?
True.
Every second day is going to be cold or wet or both. But what I am open to is discussing with the retailers about whether we should trial it next summer to close it off, because we can close it quite easily.
Yeah.
And trial it and see what they think about the benefit of having more foot traffic and more people mixing and matching in that area, whether that will be better for their trade than having the ability to have some car parking at the moment, because the car parking is not park you can't sit there, it's only short-term drop-off. Yep. And some disability stuff. So I will consult with the retailers over that as we head towards next summer, and I'll also talk to the disability sector about that, because they're quite vocal as well about needing to have it. From my perspective, the disability issue is not a major issue because we've got car parks very close to Esk Street anyway.
Yeah, I think you're right. We need to sort of keep it those, obviously service vehicles, disability, and those in mind, and the elderly, I guess. But I think it's also got potential to become a great outdoor community space. Wachner Place has worked and has never worked because it's got a double line highway going right between it and the rest of the city. I like the idea now of Esk Street where we can close it for special events or stuff like that, have a really cool community outdoor space, and suddenly we've got this new sort of community space that connects Invercargill Central, the shops on Esk, and then it sort of connects back to Kelvin and back to D, so it sort of is the new...
Yeah, we are looking at Wachner Place. John Green, who chairs our streetscape review group, has, I guess, accepted that stage 2 of the development's not going ahead at the stage for funding reasons. But he would like us to reconsider doing something in Wachner Place, and we got a lot of feedback from the 18 to 30-year-olds saying they wanted a place to hang out. So we will look to how we link the new hotel, the Distinction Hotel there, through to Esk Street, and how we can also have a place where people can hang out, the younger groups in our community. So that may change what's currently at Wachner Place. I think it serves little or no purpose at the moment. But I would be opposed to it being a traffic lane into the hotel. Yeah,
I think those days are gone now, unfortunately. I think
the Distinction will have to come in off 11 and loop back out that way somehow. We don't want to lose that space, which I think will be good. But we still do have the ability to close off Don Street and have functions there as well. So
What's we got? Kumagaya, the Sister City visit this week.
That's a relationship that's now 30 years in the making. So we've got a delegation of 12 coming over. They arrive tomorrow. They're primarily here for 2 days, Friday and Saturday, and they go back out Sunday. So that'll be interesting to solidify our relationship there. Given the geopolitics in New Zealand at the moment and the unease around China, I guess, it's fair to say that nationally we've become much closer to Japan and Australia and America. That's in the Pacific region. There seems to be a joining up, so that's a good thing for us. And solidify what they do. They'll be touring around and going to Marais, going to TY, looking around the city.
Well, that's our first 90 seconds plus with Invercargill City Mayor Nobby Clark for the year. Until next time, catch you later.